Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. We are glad that you're here. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott.
And together we're Backyard Musings, the Science and Technology channel.
Yeah, and today we're talking about a health topic to start our day. It has to do with an experimental vaccine. And yeah, sounds pretty promising.
Lately, there's been a lot of information and articles published about health-related topics, and we just think they're really fascinating. We want to bring it to you.
Yeah.
So here we go. An experimental mRNA vaccine delayed neuroblastoma growth and sharply reduced tumor size in preclinical models. The success of mRNA vaccines during the COVID-19 pandemic sparked interest in whether the same technology could be harnessed to fight cancer. Researchers at RCSI, University of Medicine and Health Sciences, have taken an early step toward that goal, reporting the first preclinical evidence that an mRNA vaccine can target neuroblastoma, the deadliest childhood cancer. Would you like to know more?
Yeah, and I had never heard of that type of cancer before, but if it's the deadliest, I'm sure that there's a lot of people out there that want to kick this thing's butt. So
yeah, especially in children.
Yeah, led by Dr. Olga Piskareva, senior lecturer in the RCSI Department of Anatomy and Regenerative Medicine. The team tested an mRNA vaccine delivered using peptide carriers. In preclinical models, the vaccine trained the immune system to recognize and attack neuroblastoma, delaying tumor development by 10 to 11 days and shrinking tumors by 70%. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that time frame could give you enough time to get in there and take the tumor out, or the affected cells.
Yeah.
Neuroblastoma is an aggressive cancer that develops from immature nerve cells and primarily affects infants and young children. Although treatments have improved over the years, high risk and recurrent cases remain especially difficult to treat. And the disease is responsible for about 15% of all childhood cancer deaths. In Ireland, 5 to 10 children are diagnosed each year, with roughly 80% of patients failing to respond meaningfully to current therapies. Man.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Dr. Piskareva commented on the findings. This is a quote: the mRNA vaccine technology is like Lego bricks. By combining different bricks, we can tailor the vaccine to the individual needs with high precision. This pilot study indicates promising potential in the development of anti-cancer vaccines for neuroblastoma, offering new hope for children and families suffering from the disease. We are at the beginning of the mRNA vaccine development road, but the first milestone has been successfully completed, unquote.
Yeah, and it's not just the child suffering; the family mentally suffers anguish. Why does my child have cancer? They're going through every bit of agony.
Cancer is like the cognitive decline, the dementia, the Alzheimer's. You got people around you that are having to deal with these changes and dealing with the illness. Even though they're not being physically affected, they're being mentally affected, right? Well, probably physically too. It's wear and tear on you.
On you training the resources for the hospital and the treatments. Yeah,
tough.
All right, the vaccine was built using a new strategy based on tiny self-assembling particles called peptide nanoparticles. These particles are designed to target glypican-2, GPC2, a protein found on the surface of neuroblastoma cells.
Since GPC2 is also present in several other cancers, the same approach could potentially be adapted for a wider range of tumors, making a notable step for future cancer immunotherapies. Okay.
When neuroblastoma returns after initial treatment, it is especially difficult to cure because the cancer often becomes resistant to existing therapies. Continued research into new treatment strategies, including the approach shown in the study, could help address the problem and may lead to better outcomes for people affected by neuroblastoma in the future. This is worth sending money for to do further research.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's lots of private money that is going towards this, right? I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are very, very generous because these studies probably cost big bucks, I would imagine. So sounds good though. Sounds very promising.
Yeah, hope we see some more progress on this.
Yep.
All right, folks, thanks for joining us. We'll catch you in the afternoon.
Take care, everyone. Thanks for listening, subscribing, and we'll see you this afternoon. Thank you.